Hey guys, it's been a little while, but I am back with another ship with me video. I've been getting some comments on my other videos asking about like inventory and stuff like that. So if you have any questions related to reselling and other video content that you would like me to make, let me know. But for now, this is the stuff that I'm shipping out today. So for $15, I sold this Chic, I believe is the brand. Yes, Chic shapewear bodysuit. I love selling shapewear and lingerie. I've said it before. Specifically on Poshmark, it does very well for me. $15 again. Bryn Walker, just a cotton cropped, like new condition little t-shirt. This one probably could have gotten a higher price, but it's out of season now, so I just accepted an offer on it. Similarly, I sold this bathing suit, new with tags, for $15. It's a dream suit by Miracle Brands. If you find a Miracle suit bathing suit, that is one of the brands I'm specifically looking for when I go through the bathing suits in the summertime, but it is no longer the summertime, it is now fall. So we are saying bye-bye to all of our swimsuits. I love this dress. I've been waiting for this dress to sell because it's so gorgeous. I've contemplated wearing it myself to a wedding a couple of times. It's Corey Lynn Coulter, which is an Anthropology brand, size extra small. The colors are just so gorgeous. It's a tiered maxi dress, like satin material. It's not silk, but it is a satiny finish. I love, honestly, like the kind of like the uglier the brown and green color, the more I love it. So that's right up my alley. But that sold for $35. For $25, I sold this Kenneth Cole leather jacket. We are getting into jacket season, and if I can find them for cheap enough, I pick them up. Honestly, it's worth paying up for a lot of jackets too. I just don't have the storage space to kind of like house all of these jackets for the winter, and then if they don't sell, house them for longer. So I pick them up only if I can get them for a really great price and then offload them quickly. For $19, I sold these like new Spanx Perfect pants. If you can find specifically the Perfect pant style of workwear pants in Spanx, I would get them. Personally, I like to wear them. I sold this Ralph Lauren sweater. It is 100% cashmere, gorgeous. Looks like somebody never wore it, purple. And it's the black label of Ralph Lauren as well, which you want to look out for because this can fetch really good money. It's particularly very expensive compared to the other Ralph Lauren labels. And that sold for $49. This is just a Lovers and Friends bodysuit, which is a brand carried by Revolve. This sold for $12, and it's something that I picked up at the bins, so it costs virtually nothing when it's so cheap. I've been selling a lot of jeans lately. I've been really into selling jeans lately too. These are an Abercrombie & Fitch pair of dark wash jeans. They're not the Curve Love. Normally the Curve Love does really well for me, and normally I only pick up the Curve Love, but I've been trying to pick up more of just the Abercrombie & Fitch ones when I find them and they're nice. The ones with no distressing seem to do really well, and those sold for $23. For $10, I offloaded this Madewell shirt that was from the bins, which I'm very happy to see go. I still pick up Madewell, even though I probably shouldn't, but $10 is $10, right? For $17, this Out From Under Urban Outfitters corset. I don't pick up a lot of Urban Outfitters, but this is a style in particular that people are looking for, and this color also I found out, so just 17 bucks, but quick flip. $22, I sold this Lululemon ribbed long sleeve shirt. I don't remember what the name was, but I was able to find the style name through Google Images, and then I just looked at other people's measurements who still had the size tag attached, and that's how I was able to figure out what size it was. $13, I sold this adorable little Janie and Jack sweater dress, Fair Isle print. People love Fair Isle. I don't, but people do. This is the Janie and Jack tag, and that's one of the few kids brands that I will pick up and sell. Particularly their dresses do well for me. They're girls' dresses. For $10, I sold this. This was one of the first outfits that I ever bought my son when I was pregnant. I got it at a garage sale for like $2 or $3. And as you can imagine, based on the style of it, he actually never ever wore it. I think his neck honestly was too fat. Like, it's a size 9 months. He never fit in this. So I was happy to see it go to a new home. I do save a lot of his clothes, and I don't sell them, but I'm never gonna use that outfit again. For $27, I actually just listed this yesterday. It is a J. Crew men's, kind of like fisherman knit sweater with the roll neck. This is the tag on it. It's knit for J. Crew, and it's from 2023. So this sold really quickly for $27, because like I said, I listed this one last night. And by the time I woke up, it was sold. All right, let's see. Shoes, I sold these Steve Madden flats. These sold for $19. I sold these Schutz heels. This is a good brand that I like to find. It doesn't fly off the shelves. Shoes in particular don't fly off the shelves for me, but I find that on Poshmark they do well. I think it's because of the shipping. Flat for, what's the price now? $5.95 or something. They just lowered it. And these sold after a couple months for $30. These I got for $1. These sold for $22. Honestly, I probably should have sold them for cheaper. Is that how much I sold them for? I guess so. They're not in good condition, but I disclosed that in the listing, and I said basically not great condition at all. And I only got them because they were $1 and they're a desirable brand. The brand is Haflinger, which you could see in there and then right here. And these are a slipper that a lot of people are looking for. You can also refinish the cork, so maybe somebody's planning to do that. Makeup and body care, I sold this L'Occitane cream set for $20 that I just got at a garage sale like a week or two ago, I guess like 2 weeks ago, and that sold very quickly. I love finding this kind of stuff at garage sales because a lot of the times the scents will be like discontinued and they sell for good money. And then I sold this Brighton bracelet for $20 that I got at a garage sale a couple weeks ago as well, the same day actually as the L'Occitane stuff. It's a little Brighton charm bracelet. You can tell it's Brighton by the style and by the little, there's like a little heart pendant with a bee on it. It'll be hard to show. But at that same garage sale, I also got a lot of 14 karat gold and sterling silver, so that's amazing. That's all the stuff that I am shipping out today. Thanks for watching. I'll be back. Don't forget to comment if there's any other kind of video content that you'd be interested in me showing. Bye.